Hey everybody, I made it. Hi replay people. I heart all of the replay people. I heart you, peekaboo, to all the replay people as we give a moment for live people to join us. I heart each and every one of you. I made it. Yay! We made it. Well, welcome to the Midday Moment. If it's your first time joining us, I'm your host, Dr. Davina Jones. The Midday Moment is the place where we expect great things. And we expect great things not because we ignore the questions of our day, not because we ignore the challenges of our day. We expect great things because we embrace that we are fully human and fully divine. And our fully human selves, we got stuffs. And in our fully divine selves, we got the answers to the stuffs. So the midday moment is designed to help you tap into the divine. When you tap into your divinity, when you tap into the divine, you tap into your answers, you tap into your river of joy, your river of hope, your river of love, your river of peace, your river of provision, your river of protection. Yes. And so we're here for it. All right. The midday moment is we're not by ourselves. We are part of a larger network called Kingdom, and we've got a full menu of Kingdom inspirations for you. And so you scroll through our Facebook page here at the Midday Moment, you can see our Kingdom menu options. They include the daily download with Dr. Zura Arpuli, 6:30 in the morning, fresh, alive, and awake. It also includes Tuesday and Thursday prayer and praise with Elder Katrina Johnson Smith, the power of prayer and praise, and the luminaries with Elder Ronaldo Casar. So we got options, y'all. Okay, all right. Let's sing a little bit. Come on. I have to get my water together. Whew. It's time. It's time for the midday moment. Hi there. It's time. I see you for the midday moment. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Elder Katrina. Time for the midday moment. Woo! Oh, it's time. We've been a little timey here lately. I'm expecting great things. Yes, I'm expecting great things. Oh, I'm expecting great things. I'm expecting great things. Now, where are you expecting them at? In my life, yeah. I'm expecting great things in my home. Whoa, I'm expecting great things all around, all around. I'm expecting great things, yes. Eyes may not see, but I choose to believe. Eyes may not see, but I choose to believe. You may not see, but I choose to believe. Sometimes I may not see, but I choose to believe. I believe in great things. All right, everybody say thank you, theme song. Thank you, theme song. Awesome. Theme song says, you're welcome. All right, let's get into it. It's a full day, y'all. Woo! And I was just reminded, I told one of my colleagues, I was like, we can work on that Monday. They were like, nope, I won't be here Monday, and neither will you. It's the 4th of July. So that means I won't see you Monday either. It's the 4th of July, but I will see you Tuesday. All right, so let's get to it. We've been reading in our book together. It's just that simple, all right, based on the premise that sometimes we make it easy for you to come into the faith, and then we make it complicated for you to experience the faith. So our version of kingdom, our version of Christianity is called New Thought, and it's very simple to embrace, all right? And so book is written by Dr. Zura Arpuli, and you can always email Dr. Pulley, DoctorPulley, to get your copy. Now, the book, the premise I've given that is based on what I like to call maybe 3 pillars, 3 foundations. Very easy to experience this version of faith by loving God, embracing God as the spirit of absolute good. The everywhere, evenly present spirit of absolute good. always present. You might have to call it out, but it's there. All right. And so we often repeat that sometimes you got to do what we did in Genesis, or what we saw being rehearsed in Genesis. Light. Come on, let there be. So you got to call forth the good, but it's there. And then to learn to love yourself as a manifestation of that good. You were called out. You were part of that light. Come here, Davina, come here. You were called out. So to love yourself as a manifestation of that good, to love yourself as one that's been called out as good, to see yourself as a divine offspring of God, learning to love ourselves. And then three, learning to love other people, seeing them as an offspring of God as well. Okay, so we get those are our three foundations, all based on love: loving God, loving yourself, and loving other people. And now we are, yes, thank you. She's like, I shared. Thank you, Elaine. How are you? So um we've been really massaging the center part of this, which is to love self, learning to love self. We spent some time really massaging the beginning, understanding our how we can embrace God beyond past these definitions. At least for me, a big thing about loving God is for me to see God beyond the childhood version of God that I have been introduced to. A very mean God, don't really know what they want to do, don't really know what he wants to do, she wants to do, whatever. And so really detoxing definitions of God. It was really big for me in the first part. And now we're on loving ourselves. So we've given you different ways to love yourself. Okay. So here today on page 35 is another way of loving yourself. Okay. Listen, in order to love yourself, you're going to have to embrace self-preservation. Ooh, ooh. If you're going to love yourself, a way of loving yourself is through self-preservation. Okay. Now, here are my three Jones jewels. You can always go and read a little deeper, okay, or read the text, okay. So here's what I'm going to give you from the text of self-preservation, loving yourself through text, through self-preservation. Number one, the gift of pain. The gift of pain. When I was in therapy, my therapist said that pain is a gift from God because it lets you know that something needs attention. It lets you know that something needs attention. Isn't that something? Pain is a gift from God. It lets you know that something in this area, it is calling for attention. If you didn't feel that pain, you wouldn't have the awareness that something needs attention. And so we are encouraging you that a part of loving yourself is to love yourself through self-preservation. And if you're going to practice self-preservation, you have to acknowledge the pain. Stop trying to say like, no, I don't feel nothing. No, I don't feel, no, I don't feel nothing. If you don't feel anything, you are not being fully human and fully divine. You have feelings. That's a part of your makeup. If you feel absolutely no pain, I'm a little suspect. I'm a little suspect. Okay, if you are experiencing life on in this realm, in this energy, in this atmosphere on Earth. And I keep saying at some point, I guess on Mars, because we're working on getting there. All right. So if you are here, okay, experiencing life on a planet or on the moon, in the galaxy, okay, you got some feelings. Your feelings are a gift. And so self-preservation acknowledges you to embrace the gift of pain, embrace the gift of feeling pain, because that pain is now a signal. It's creating awareness for you that something needs attention. Okay, we might call them symptoms. Stop ignoring symptoms. I know you're fully human and fully divine. I know God done healed you. I got it. All right. But that takes us if you embrace the gift of pain, the gift of symptoms, then we can go to the next G. We're working with G's today. The next G is God working through people. So I know some people, don't believe in, I guess, maybe doctors or medications and so on and so forth. And I'm going to encourage you that God is not anti-science. I love the way Bishop Michael Pitts used to say it. God is not anti-science and God is not anti-intellect. God simply is all science. God is all intellect. And so the portion that a medical doctor has, you can survey that portion. And that portion might not be accurate. But that's why I say you can survey it. I'm not saying that you just take the doctor's word. We saying very often, whose report shall ye believe? So you don't have to just, take the doctor's word for everything. You can survey what that medical professional, he, she says. You get a report, survey it. So God is not anti-doctor. God is not anti-science. God is not anti-medicine. God simply is all science and is all intellect. New Testament, Paul says, I prophesy in part. I know in part and I prophesy in part. So the doctor is giving you a part. And it's okay for you to consider that part. If you don't like that part and you feel like Spirit say, no, don't do that part, then you don't do it. But if Spirit says, yeah, okay, yeah, that part can assist you, then go for it. If that part can assist you, then go for it. So we're just offering you, just saying. All right. And so Jones rule number 1, gift. Pain is a gift because it lets you know that something needs attention. And number 2, in order to get that attention, it's okay to seek medical professional because God, the second G, God is not anti-medicine. God is not anti-science. God simply is all science, all intellect. And so the piece that a medical professional or a scientist may pull down, I'm saying, go ahead and consider it. Just think about it. Talk to somebody. You got a pain? That's a gift. Go talk to somebody. Because God works through, it is possible for you to experience a portion of God, a drop of God through this science, through this medicine. It's okay. It's all right. They had to get that intellect from somewhere. You didn't come up with treatments on your own. You got that from God in you. God in you showed you how to successfully do heart surgery. That is the divinity in you. The divine part of you showed you how to do eye surgery, showed you, how to work these different chemicals. Yep. So number 1, gift. Pain is a gift. Self-preservation. You're going to do self-preservation and love yourself. Pay attention to the gift of pain because it lets you know that something needs attention. Number 2, it's okay to go and, get it checked out. Go get it checked out by a doctor because God is all intellect. God is all science. And so it's okay to go get a checkup. Go get a checkup. Go get it checked out. Get it checked out. All right. Number three. Number 3, my third G is great. Great day. Great day. A way that I practice self-preservation, as I embrace the gift of awareness through a pain, as I embrace God and as working through science and medicine. God working. I'm working with that terminology. Okay, God being manifested through medicine and technology. So I'm okay with getting a checkup. I'm due for a mammogram now, actually. Getting a checkup. Okay. The third G is I have a routine to help me practice self preservation. I have a routine to help me not ignore the gift of pain. I have a routine to help me honor God manifesting through science and medicine. And that third G is great day. I make great days for myself. So I connect checkups to great days. So knowing that my birthday was coming up in June, I made sure that as a part of my birthday gift, I scheduled my annual OBGYN visit. That was the birthday, not on my birthday, before my birthday. So matter of fact, I scheduled my dentist appointment as well. And there was a mix up, so I got rescheduled. But all of that was a part of my birthday package. So I connect my checkups to great days. If I miss it, on my birthday and whatever reason I'm, just not up on the up and up. One year I connected my appointments to Valentine's Day. So part of my Valentine's Day treat to myself was to make Valentine's great through checkups. I didn't go on Valentine's Day, but in the consciousness of Valentine's Day, I made that like a great day. It was a great season. Within this season of Valentine, we're gonna get our checkups done. That is Valentine. That is me loving myself. Okay, making sure I got my mammogram. If I missed that mammogram, and so those are just 2 days. Now you can do it around Thanksgiving. You want to do it around Christmas. For me, it's been kind of challenging around to gift myself that on Christmas. So, but Valentine's Day and birthday have been easier. All right. So you do it around 4th of July if that's your choice. Free yourself. Go to the doctor. Free, independence, whatever. All right. But I'm just giving you tips. I'm just sharing some tips with you so that you can love yourself through self preservation. All right. So I got to go. So here's the quick review. Again, if you're going to love yourself, a part of loving yourself is through self preservation. So, number one, embrace the gift of pain because it lets you know it's something going on over there. That's a symptom. It's something going on. That awareness is a gift to you. And that awareness, that gift of awareness, can allow you to experience the second G, which is God manifesting through science, God manifesting through medicine. God is not anti medicine, not anti science. God simply is all science, all intellect. So you can experience the portion of the manifestation of God through a doctor visit, through a checkup. And number three, if you're challenged with, if it's a struggle like to keep up with your checkups, attach it to a great day like Valentine's Day or your birthday. All right. And so you can make your birthday just like I planned for my birthday, got my hotel arrangements and all of that. I plan for my checkup. So I scheduled my some of my annual visits. All right. Now it's time to get the mammogram done. All right. So gotta hold myself accountable. So I gotta get that mammogram done. All right. Colonoscopy too. I'm working with that. Okay. All right. Being honest. Okay. So I'm working on it. You work on it too. Let's work on it together because that is how it's one of the ways that we love ourselves. All right, y'all. I got to go. Got a couple projects that are due today. Oh my gosh. They're not done. I love y'all. I bless you. Thank you so much for sharing in midday moment. Perhaps it's your middle of the um, day break as it is for mine. I take my little break during the midday moment. And so thank you for taking your work break with me as well. Okay. I love you. God bless you. I'll see you all next Tuesday. I'll see you next Tuesday. Okay. Take care. Blessings, blessings. Mwah, 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 mwah. Powering off. Hey, Deborah. Yay. Blessings, everybody. Love you. God bless you. And God be you.